Where Malala Yousafzai used to sit, today there was an empty chair. But all around, the desks in her class at Kushal School were full of girls determined to keep on learning. "We will not be stopped from getting an education," one student told me, but it's now too dangerous for any of them to speak on camera. The Taliban attacked the school bus on a busy stretch of road just half a mile from the school. But if anyone saw what happened, they're not talking. Police say that the gunman stopped the driver and actually asked him, "Where's Malala?" And he gestured to the back. She was sitting here near the opening. For the gunman, it was a simple matter of raising his weapon and firing.
When you heard about her story, did it change the way you felt about your education? You're a senior now, right?
Yes, I am, yes.
So you're almost finished with high school.
Right.
And you've been going to school since you were 6.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And so when you heard about her story, did it change how you felt about your education?
Yes, it did. It made me appreciate it even more to say, okay, well, I'm a senior, I get education for free, and I'm allowed to go to school as a girl. And over there, Malala, she's not even allowed to. She's a girl and she can't even get an education, and it just made me feel like we're pretty much blessed for being able to have an education, and even that.
You know, here's this girl who's willing to lose her life for it, and I just thought, you know, if my kids could see this, I thought, well, you know, maybe I can make them go look at this article. I'm not going to do it as a, you must go learn about Malala thing, but I thought, I can tie it to a lesson. I'm always trying to find ways to tie it to other things, but I thought, okay, art as social commentator. So, because I knew the first question they'd ask is, "Mister, see, this is art class. Why are we reading about this?" So I wanted to give them a reason to do it, so that it was kind of a backhanded way of getting them in to do it. And I actually came and talked to you because I was a little concerned about whether this would be too controversial of a thing to do or what. But the encouragement I got from you and talking to some other people made me realize, well, maybe this is something good, just to get them to exposed to this. So I was in the hallway talking to my peers, Scott Kearns and Beth Siniceros, and actually was out with Nancy Outlaw, who's one of the English teachers, and I was just kind of talking about this idea, and I was thinking we can research it, and then I'll make them, I don't know, draw a picture of her, because I had to tie it to art, and this would be our artist as commentator thing. Well, Miss Outlaw said, just happened to have in her hand a worksheet for doing nonfiction analysis. She goes, well, here's some questions right here, and I'm like, perfect. Again, we're back to those things just working out for her. We can share some of our blessings that we've got at the school with her school, because a lot of what we have, that's how it came about. Other schools getting these things and understanding how powerful and effective they are, and it spreads. And so if we can take some of the benefits of what we earn here and spread it to Malala's school, that's such a tangible benefit. It would just make it that much more worthwhile for what she's gone through.